My name is Wilson Hendricks. I live in a settlement not too far off the suburbs of New Jersey. We call this place Begmarsh. It started a long time ago when my parents tried to separate from the government. They got a bunch of other couples to join them, and they started this place. They wanted to start a settlement, like a colony, if you will, so they didn't have to pay taxes. Couldn't tell already, they were major hippies. They were way behind their time, even for the 70s and 80s. Although us kids aren't as influenced here. We have our own house. This place. We survive by ourselves. It goes pretty well. Life is a bit unorganized here, but I mean, we survive. We've got a barn a decent distance away with animals and food that we grow. We have cell phone reception if you go far out enough. We have a DVD player, we have a TV. I mean, you can't really farm everything, but our brand logos that we have, we try to put tape over. I mean, I'm in support of it. My parents are usually right. It helps us, get less influenced by outside corporations or, whatever evil thing that's out there. Whatever our parents are telling us, honestly. But we do have a secondhand store not too far from us. We get what we make and we trade it for little treats, a bottle of alcohol, a DVD to watch. You'd be surprised what we make do with. You'd be surprised how many things first world citizens don't need. And I'm in a bit of a haze, actually. Right now, I think we all are. It's been a bit of anarchy, kids. Right now, I'm feeling a bit ashamed to make this. Kind of hiding, trying to film this as well. Well, because I wanted to let people know what life is like here, what life is like in Begmarsh. In case you never come back, our parents, in case you never find your parents. I mean, they've been missing for a couple days now, and I don't think they're coming back. Like I said, there's 5 kids in our town. Bobby was always the odd one out. He's an extremely curious kid. He surprises me with his wisdom sometimes. He always walks alone and tries to find different things that we can use in the woods, trying to discover hidden treasure or something. He spends a lot of time there. Sad that he's always quiet. He stores a lot in his head. Then there's Murray. Jesus, he's offensive. His dad was in the military. He teaches him a lot, but I think he took his personality for himself. The problem we sometimes have with him is that we can't question him. He'll just scream in our faces. He doesn't even say words, he just freaking screams. It's terrifying. John is one of the most diligent kids I've ever met. He has some strong opinions. Stands up for himself. That's not always a good thing, though. I mean, he learned how to yap his mouth off from his parents, but he always seems to have a good connection with them. Oh, and he's twins with Bobby, by the way. I mean, the weird thing is, their parents buy all the same clothes. They feel like, they should be raised equally, but they each have different attitudes. Bobby always is the more quiet one. In fact, you can tell them apart because John always likes to wear less clothing. He doesn't wear glasses, has his hair in a bun. Both good kids, though. Trey is, he's different to say the least. He's a smart kid, but out of all the places to live, a brainy kid like him honestly ends up on a farm. I mean, he can understand some technology in ways that we can't. Shows a big interest in it, too. I mean, you can't really blame him for trying to figure out what life is like outside. I mean, his parents are kind of psychopaths. Always want the best of them. And then there's me. But I mean, do you want to hear more from me after I talk about my life for 5 minutes?
Hey, what's up with Murray?
They don't know where our parents went. Haven't shown up or heard from them. In fact, I think they took a trip to our parents' house. Hope they find more clothes. Your dad was supposed to deliver our washed clothes this morning.
What did you guys find? There was nothing there. If they're not back by tomorrow, we're doing something.
Well, they'll be back soon anyway. It's been like 3 hours.
I'm not an optimist. In the meantime, we're gonna have to survive by ourselves. Bobby, what are you doing? Get back to work.
Okay.
It's been too long. I'm going to the barn to find them.
Alright.
Oh wait, where are you going?
Barn.
Don't go alone. I'm coming with you.
Don't be a brat.
Don't be an ass. Yeah, I see the barn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a gun up here. It's covered in blood.
Open up! Open up!
Oh no!
This is dangerous. I gotta get this out of here. It's raining outside. I just buried the gun.
So we're gonna go here.
What's this?
I'm trying to piece together a mystery here. This is the diagram where our parents could have gone.
Where could they have gone?
We're right here. They could be at the barn.
You know, there's also cell phone reception at the secondhand store. They could have gone there.
They're at the barn.
We don't know for sure.
Those screams are real.
Do you know where the video camera is?
Sky cleared pretty well today.
Where is everyone else?
Bobby and Trey are out in the woods looking for stuff. So we go to the barn.
Why?
Can't wait till morning. A lot of things can happen in 12 hours. Whoever owns that gun can come for us.
You okay, Murray?
Yeah, just a little stressed.
But I'm going now. You can come with me if you choose to.
Murray, I'm going to the barn. You want to come?
You can run ahead. I know the trail.
This has to be delivered?
Why are you out here? Is there something that I need to know about?
Murray, what are you doing?
You guys are the only ones who wanted to escape. This makes perfect sense.
Murray, I'm fed up with you. We're just going to Fisher's.
Fishers.
That's the name of the second-hand shop.
We don't call it that. That's a business name.
Stop being stupid and put the gun down. Trey, you go left, I'll go right.
John, I think I heard... John, whatever you think I did, I had nothing to do with it.
I know. Wilson, I don't want to kill you.
So let's just put the gun down, and then we can...
Get on your knees, just put your hands behind your back.
John, what's going on?
I took the gun after Trey hit it. That's how I have it.
What?
I'm gonna explain everything. Our parents are in the barn. Run, Trey, run!
Then let's get them.
I don't know what's happened to our parents right now, but my dad knows. Been seeing him once a night.
I must have missed you leaving.
He wants to start something new, Wilson.
Then what is he doing with all of our parents?
My dad wanted a vacation from here. All of our parents went to the barn to see how we would do by ourselves.
Your dad is insane, John. You believe him because that's been the case your entire life.
The problem is you can't hear him. You don't know how rational he is. He's smart enough to know that we would tear each other apart. Murray's out to kill the other two. My dad's gonna kill Murray once when he takes care of him. I convinced my dad to take you with us. You're not like the others.
I would rather die than live without my parents. I'm not going with you. And if you kill me, which you'll probably do, you're gonna have to live with the fact that you killed your best friend.
Good job. They wouldn't go to the barn with me and your mom. You did your job.
What about his parents?
They can't listen to us, John. We won't have to see them again.
What about the rest of Begmarsh?
That doesn't matter, John. I shot Murray, and Murray already took care of the other two. Once we leave, we'll have our own lives. This place will become an archaeological site. What we leave here will stay here, buried forever. We'll be long gone then.
Free.